What are your first impressions of hero talents, Matt?
So, let me briefly explain why there's nothing here. Didn't do it. Yes. Actually, well, I won't say what he was doing, but he was our usual putting stuff together. Man was off yesterday, having a lot of fun, having a good time, and I was fighting OBS today. I was fighting OBS for like an hour and a half, so I didn't get to do what I wanted. But anyway,
But it's in your head.
it's roughly in my head. I actually haven't explained or went through a lot of hero talents. Actually, you know what we do? You said pick up the pace. Fuck it, let's slow down. Let's unpick up the pace. Let's drop the pace onto the floor and jump on it. Let's
Are you just going to go on to
I'm
the
just
alpha?
gonna look at a hero talent that's cool. Because I have one in mind.
Ah,
So
I'll do
actually,
it.
yeah, okay, I've got it. I've got what I'm gonna say. One of the things we were all worried about with hero talents was where's the sauce? These are all sauceless. Where's the sauce? Who gives a shit about what any of this is?
DKs have sauce?
Did get a little bit of sauce. So number one sauce choice on the menu is I have Deathbringer, right? And shut up about the Shadowlands mention. It's fine. Shh, it's okay. So this is the one that gives Reaper's Mark, which does a load of stuff. And I'm going to be very brief because I do want to get through this relatively quickly. I'll just show you the cool bits, right? I'll show you the cool bits. There's Reaper's Mark, which is a new ability. Look at that. Button bloat. It's over. But it's fine. You can play Stanley and not have the bloat. This does a lot of stuff that's all just passive stuff that's okay, whatever. This explodes, kills low things, etc. But what I want to show you is what it looks like. So, exterminate after Reaper's Mark explodes, your next Mara Ren calls no rune and summons 2 sides.
And they have said that not all of the... So this one probably
So
does have...
I'm going to hit that. That was a big line forward for my Reaper's Mark.
Looks cool.
I'm going to just press buttons. You'll see Reaper's Mark is stacking up. It's going to explode at some point. But you'll see when it does explode, it does that, which is a bit weird, but okay.
Big spinny ball.
But mine Morrowind does this.
Looks good. Looks good.
They just copy pasted the Argus Scythe attack.
Yes, they
One
did.
of the coolest attacks in the game. Yeah.
Okay,
So
right,
yeah,
that's
that's
nice.
blood. Yes.
Now,
So
Blizzard
I'll show
have
you one
said
that's way better.
that a lot of them are placeholder right now.
Yeah.
So that, I assume, is not
Oh,
placeholder
that's
because it's looking good. But yeah, they've said that, well, there's just a reason why some hero talents look really cool and others do not as much.
Yeah. So Deathbringer is the one that you can be if you are Frost or Blood. Please stop ticking. Please, my dot, stop it. I want to change my dot. See,
It still is same old World of Warcraft.
this is why you play a Night Elf, everyone, so that you can shadow melt. So in Frost, I have access to I have access to pressing the starter build button and not worrying about this. So I do.
Good.
So give me one moment. I haven't. Oh, it actually worked. Holy shit. Okay, so I have access to Deathbringer. I have access to Rider of the Apocalypse. Rider of the Apocalypse. That sounds cool. What does that do? You summon your boys in. Your boys come in. The Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Everyone knows them. Everyone knows all of them. And people definitely don't forget Trollbane all the time.
Nope.
They're like, we've got Whitemane, Mograine, Nazgrim, and who? But it's fine because he was
refill
changing it.
water.
Yeah, work away. So here's the one that I want to show you today. Hubane, exactly. On a Peeler horse, while outdoors, you're able to mount your Acarus Death Charger in combat. The other version is Death's Advance becomes Divine Steed 2 Electric Boogaloo. This time it's better. Fuck you, Paladins. So I'll just click through some of this stuff. Whatever. AMS. The boys are doing stuff. A lot of these are basically like passive bonuses on top of stuff, right? So Hungering Thirst, Feast of Souls, Fear the Horseman. Yeah, get more Horseman. Lost from it. Whatever, fine. Well, here's actually something that's interesting, right? Where you see Mossworn Menace, the cooldown of your Horn of Winter is reduced, and Death and Decay. So there's a couple of cases where your hero talent will kind of, not luck you, but it will definitely incentivize you to take a talent substantially more. I'm not sure if Frost DKs usually take Horn of Winter. I think a lot of them would because of the on-demand RP and runes for Breath of Syndragosa, but anyway, it's a talent choice. You want to take it more with this. But Apocalypse now, so Frostworm Fury, call upon all 4 horsemen. Right, so let's go over here. Forgive my keybinds not being done, right? So
I can't do that, Matt. I cannot forgive it.
yeah, so I'll just make Frost from Strum Usual Bind. Where the fuck is my Death Advance? It's in my... Oh yeah, the new spellbook, by the way.
Big and wide.
It's a work in progress. I definitely agree it is. I'll say that. Now let me go to my mounts. Go to my... Yo, Blizzard. Yo. Gifts from Blizzard. Insane.
There we go.
Hang on a second. That's not that. Interesting. On a pillar horse is this guy. For some reason. Because I'm not on my Actress Death Charger. I'm using the spell on a pillar horse. Which is me. I can't fly, you see? Obviously, I can't fly. But if I'm just like, man, I want to fight some boys. Fuck it. Yo, mounted combat. Unreal. Unreal. And then say I want all my mates with me. I can do this. Yo!
Summon mates.
There they are.
They all inside each other, splashing about.
I've got AMS. I've got Breath of Syndragosa. I don't know how to play Frost DK. I will be honest with you. I really don't know. But that definitely wasn't it because my breath's gone. But yeah, you get to have a load of your boys up. You get to be doing this. Just mount about. Just like, yeah. You can do drive-bys. Just like, yeah, see this guy? Fuck this guy in particular. Goodbye. Off you go. And then you can press Death Advance and go slightly faster. I don't have the add-on working for Deja character stats, so I can't see my movement speed. But yeah, that's just something you can do. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, this is amazing. No way this isn't getting nerf changed. Yeah.
Well, it's not usable
it's
in
outdoors
raid.
combat. It's outdoors, so it doesn't matter. It's literally just if you're out in the world.
Yeah.
Now, there is a special bonus to this as well, which is it's not just you can mount while in combat. It is going to get scantily clad horseman glyph also. Yes, but the caveat is that it's only Nazgrim. So the other thing is, and I can't really show you this because I have nothing to do, but you know the way you have what do you call it? You know the way you click things when you're questing out in the world and you dismount and it sucks unless you're a druid? Because this isn't a mount, technically, you can just click quest objects when you're doing this.
Oh, that's
you can just run
really
past and be like,
nice.
you want something on the ground? You're like, fucking give me that.
So the way that this works is whenever you mount, instead of whatever you were going to mount, it's that.
Whenever you hop on your Death Charger. So I can hop
Okay,
on,
so it's
say,
only the Death Charger. Yeah, okay, that
I
makes
just
sense.
completely missed like that. You can instead hop on your Alabaster Storm Talon and be like, all right, see you later, boys. I'm away. And then you land down and then you go, I don't have my Charger bound. Yo, I never tried flying with Invincible.
Oh yeah, some of the horses they do look quite funny.
Yeah, it is kind of weird because it doesn't work with, it's only going to work with your Actress Death Charger. It's not going to work with your Crimson Death Charger.
Oh,
But it does have the weirdest side effect that if you have that, you can't mount your actual Death Charger, which I'm sure no one's going to be too mad by. But then you can literally go, well, actually, what if I'm in a raid? Give me that one instead. And then you'll have that saved as your loadout and go, I'll take that instead. So I can't mount anymore, but what I can do is my Death Advance is now Death Charge. So I can, and the mechanic's coming in, or it's like, you're in the wrong place, idiot, get to your position. I'm like, okay, sure, I will ride your horse over here. And it lasts a long ass time too. Like, this is a great addition to the DK. It just ended. And also, you can also get a second charge of it if you want. So it is just, did you have fun, Paladins, or your Divine Steed? Yeah, well, DKs are now the cooler version of you. How's that? Because you can get, you can take Death's Echo, which gives you Death's Advance a second charge. Probably also works on March of Darkness for extra move speed as well. So that's kind of, we'll just be dragon riding ever, so what's the point? No, you won't be. There's a lot of stuff to do on the ground. Dragon riding ever is not the thing. This is peak DK class fantasy. Yeah, basically. Paladins. Paladin charger buff when? Yes, Paladins actually have Divine Seed buff, which is very nice. It's very nice. I'm not sure there's another one I wanted to show. Which one was it? I completely forget. what hero talent it was. I don't have a setup for a mage, or I would show you, because Sun Fury Mage, what was it John called it earlier? John called Sun Fury Mage an A10 Warthog with a Zippo. Zippo being, of course, a lighter.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he said
There is
that.
another one of the wolves inside me that now wants to do a rant about how the A10 is
Yeah.
has issues, but it's okay. I'll let it pass.
Yeah. What classes got
The
changes?
se-
Fucking.
They really need to add
Yeah.
they need to add large interest in military vehicles to the diagnostic criteria
They
of many
really
things.
do. You and the entire World of Tanks boys would be gone.
Yeah, we'd really be good.
Yeah, so is it under Templar or is it somewhere else? There was one here that has a. Yeah, I think it was under. Oh, where's that? Yo, Anshay mentioned insane.
Big.
The Sun God's real. The Sun's God's real at long last. There's a Divine Steed. Yeah, Unrelenting Charger. Divine Steed lasts 2 seconds longer and increase your movement speed by initial 30 for the first 3 seconds. So if you take Unrelenting Charger and you also have the other one, I'll just click through stuff. Whatever it does stuff. Templar's cool as hell, by the way. The Hammer of Light looks sick. Give me that. Give me that.
You're man. That must make you so much of a light show.
It does, yeah. It does. Did that just remove all my talents? That just removed all my talents, class.
Dog?
Good system, Blizzard. Game's dead. Broken. Bullshit. Miserable. Right, okay. No, wait. No, okay. So, do I have the right talents? Yeah. So, where the not swear word is my Divine Steed? There it is. I'll put it on that. Right. So, Divine Steed. Any Shadowlands in jars? Still in the horse?
He's still wow.
Yeah. Finally, we're slightly less wheelchair. Just briefly. Just briefly less wheelchair. I do want to show. Yeah, I got. Yeah. You know what, game? I know. I've been dragging around. I've been. Oh, fuck.
Just aerial halt. Yeah.
They put aerial halt on 2 sometimes randomly. Right. Okay. Yeah.
if you're worried about the 3 vigor, that's just
Yeah.
an alpha thing.
Yeah, it's an alpha thing. You can fix it, but I haven't bothered. All right. So, get some alliance nerds. Where is my Wake of Ashes? It's an X cool. All right. So the I'll zoom in short on this. I'll go over here so there's no one bugging me. So Wake of Ashes is just bam. But then it becomes Light's Hammer, which is whomp, big explosion, and then
Satisfying
there's hammers
animation.
falling everywhere. Tali said on stream that he nearly cried when he first saw this.
Well, these are hammers down. Not
Oh yeah. These are hammers down.
sorry, Tom.
Yeah, actually, we got an F apparently. Shit. Is that an F?
It's not an F that's visible on our end.
It's that was a YouTube F. We're safe. We're safe. Just for the sake of it, and also because it's cool, I'll show it again. So, God. Wake of Ashes into Light's Hammer. Bang. Big explodey. Hammers everywhere. Shit's going mad. Very good. Seems the stream is a vigor issue. I heard there's pills you can take for that. There's a couple other changes, like Final Reckoning got changed as well to increase damage from Holy Power, from what do you call it? Holy Power spenders as opposed to anything else. So there's a couple of other changes, like if you're keen-eyed, you'll see talent trees look different at a glance as well. But that's some thick burst. Yeah. I don't know how they're going to balance this game. If I'm going to be really honest with you, I haven't a clue. But I'm not going to worry about
Guess it's over 400 talents, right?
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck. That'll be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Auras. Sees class auras done. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Yeah. So it is. It's
But
good,
look,
it's good
they
stuff.
seem to think they have enough bandwidth to do it.
Yeah, so I think because we're talking about hero talents, I think the thing with hero talents, if I had a mage, I would, should I bother? Fuck it, you know what? We're here, might as well. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we're not here. Maybe it's over.
Uh-oh.
No, good. This has been an exceptionally stable alpha, by the way. This has been an exceptionally stable alpha. What will I go for? Let's be unconventional. to be unconventional for Torn Mage. Hit the randomizer. Fantastic.
There we go.
Beautiful mage. Can't see shit. Some UI stuff seems too small, big. Yes, there's a they've changed how UI scaling works, so some of it's a little bit off, which I think is just a bug. Because there's UI scale here, which is obviously that changes stuff. Yeah. Also, with 1440p, it's just a wee bit weird. Like there's minimum, but I think there's just some stuff that doesn't work. What did I want to do here? I wanted to show. I would show you Sun Fury, but I don't know how to play Fire Mage. What I'm going to show you instead is something that I think that people didn't expect to be cool, but I actually really enjoyed it. I was kind of almost surprised a little bit by how much I enjoyed it.
The more I think about this
process,
hero talents themselves, very mixed bag. The bit that actually matters, the bit that seems to actually matter is the cool new thing you get. And to a lot of people, that could just be included in class updates without the need for another system. But evidently, they don't want to give you 5 more points in each tree.
Yep. Because that would make the trees impossible and require full reworks for every tree.
Yep.
I still wish a big away because I accidentally time warp. Whoops. So what I wanted to do was show you Frostfire because I was like, Frostfire, sure, whatever. I'm scared for Matt's mouse. Those clicks of him. Yeah, I'm brutal. Like, I am brutal. So Frostfire Bolt, you got buttons, click buttons, give me buttons. Is that damage? Yeah, give me the cast time reduction. Yeah, that's cool. What's this? Yes. So, with this, you do fun things such as, I don't know any of these buttons. Where are they at? Oh my god. I haven't sorted this out. So, like, even just Icefire also having a Blazing Barrier, but I know this isn't like super neat. Another F. Really, YouTube? Are you destroying us? Wait, no, that was RF.
That was RF.
That was actually.
I don't think we have anything that's uploading.
No, we don't. I think it might just literally be having the game open and doing problems. So, all right. You get both barriers. I think that's like, it's not huge, but it does feel good. Frostfire Bolt looks sick as hell, honestly. It's a really nice effect.
Yeah, oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You know,
oh, man.
Firing off normal stuff. That guy's got Living Bomb because I hit him with Ice Lance. Because when you build up 8 stacks, your next Ice Lance applies Living Bomb.
So this is maybe the thing where there's the mechanical side of this.
Yeah.
Which to a lot of people is going to be like, oh, whatever, don't care.
Yeah.
But visually,
yep, it's
fantasy-wise,
cool. It's cool. It's actually cool. I like it. Like having like Blast Wave on a lower cooldown, having I don't have it here, but like Dragon's Breath on a lower cooldown as well. 32 seconds for Disorient with some damage is pretty nice. There's Comet Storm dropping Meteor, which actually, like, this to me looks fucking insane. You just go, there's a Comet Storm and also Meteor. You actually, like, it does fantasy wise, it feels good as hell. It feels good as hell. And then I go, well, there's a billion things happening on my screen every time I press a button. This is too much. And that's also true.
But some people like it.
Yeah. So it is like, if you're going for full fantasy mode, this is like crazy. It's crazy good.
Yeah. It's like that thing when you're playing, I don't know, flipping Risk of Rain, where it gets to the point where it's like, you know, I just don't care about what any of these things are doing. Do you know what matters? My screen is exploding whenever I do things.
Yeah.
And Monkey Brain's happy.
Yeah.
Risk of Rain. 1 and 2. Very good games. I'd recommend playing them.
So if we need to do more stuff like this, I'll actually set up characters ahead of time instead of doing this on the fly. But I have no idea how this works. Places, whoa, holy shit! Gravity Lapse replaces Blast Wave. What's that one? Arcane Phoenix can. Oh yeah, you summoned Phoenix. You're finally Kelphus. You're finally Kelphus. Searing Touch does okay. Whatever. Okay. I haven't read any of this, and I don't know how to play this spec very well, but I will press buttons and see what happens. So please don't be mean if I'm a dickhead. Where are the Meteor needs to be on the bar? Gravity Lapse is already on the bar. What's Gravity Lapse look like? Cool. Some gravity effects. Where is combustion bar? It is. There it is. Okay. So if I just hello.
Oh,
Phoenix.
hello, little Phoenix.
Just chilling on the ground, doing stuff. As you do.
Fantasy strong.
Yeah. Just got my boy. Things are well. I mean, I can't tell how much of this is things are exploding because I'm a fire mage and things are exploding because of my talent tree. I can't really tell.
Yeah.
But either way.
So I suppose overall to bring this to a close, and I think we'll do a more considered. We'll probably do a video on like maybe the winners and losers of the hero talents so far, and we'll probably do something else on the class changes because there have been more than we've expected. I think it basically is this. Overall, hero talents are a mixed bag, and primarily they're the delivery system for things. So the success of hero talents kind of depends on what it's delivering. There are good examples. There are also weaker examples, like with some of the hunter things. We'll kind of have to see. Something definitely to be said for ones that are not mechanically crazy, but do add enough spell effects and visuals to the point where the player will literally gain some more power from it and then also feel more powerful because of what their character's doing, which to some, that is a fine addition to the game. I think for a lot of people, though, they're going to say, right, well, did we need the power creep that came along with that? Did we need the complexity creep that came along with that? I
will also say that the Fel and Resolute Wildstalker ones.
Nah.
Stuff happens.
Stuff happens.
None of it seems to matter. Or like feel anything.
Cool.
That's true.
Glowing review.
Like I liked the Conduit of the Celestials for the Mistweaver, but that was mostly because I was just like, I am lazy. I'm going to press one button and just heal for a bit, chill while I channel a spell and move around, which I quite enjoyed. Diabolus for visual presentation. I haven't played Warlock. I logged into Warlock, I didn't play it much. I did see Calamazi have fun on Twitter with Affliction Soul Harvester. Basically did 1 billion damage in Mastery and got killed because he immediately yoinked aggro from the tank. And that was a problem. There was something else, which was... What was it I was going to talk about? Yes, someone mentioned Shadow Priest. Voidweaver is sick as shit. In terms of just changing your spell effects and stuff like that is amazing. You having like Mind Blast becoming Void Blast when it procs is so nice. Just this big blast of Cosmic Void stuff. You having your Shadow Fiend and Mindbender become a Void Wraith, taking not just a new pet that's more voidy, having like the Entropic Rift appear whenever you Void Torrent is just really good fantasy. Like full on, I guess the best way to say it is between Void Elves existing and being kind of cool and being a little bit kind of shown up to be thing in this expansion with all the Void stuff, genuinely like I've seen at least one person go Voidweaver. Like I showed someone our guild Voidweaver and he went, Shadow Priest alt, I'm leveling it right now. I'm starting right now. And I'm like, yeah, that's the kind of stuff that hero talents are supposed to be. And some of them are. Some of them won't be.
Yeah.
Some of them will be. Also, Druid of the Claws is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Maybe a little more time in the oven, but yeah.
God, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there you go. In development, sort of profoundly sometimes.
Some big wins, some that are not massive losses yet, just not super cool. Not super cool. But it is fantasy. It is fantasy. They've went fantasy first, and where they've succeeded, it's amazing.